Hey everybody, it has been 284 days since I started carnivore. However, on March 21st, Rosie died. I did not do carnivore for about a week and a half. And since then, Scott and I have gotten back on carnivore full bore. Yeah, I believe my last weigh-in, I weighed 252.5, and that was right before Rosie died, probably a couple days, yeah. A couple days before she died. Scott's sitting next to me, you can't see him. And then, just...
It wasn't that we didn't do carnivore, we did anti-carnivore.
Yeah, we did anti-carnivore. There are so many people that have asked and be curious. I ate burger and fries. Scott got donuts, which I did eat.
We actually got some cake once, I think.
Got cake once. I mean, it was a full-blown binge.
Full-blown binge.
But
meltdown.
Yes. But the thing is I still miss her and I'm still hurting inside, but I'm doing much better dealing with it. I've never experienced grief like that before. I've never actually lost anything that I've loved. I guess that's a blessing and a curse that I'm 33.
Not something you love that much. You have lost other loved ones that you were not as connected to, but Rosie,
yeah,
your granddad, but
yes, I mean, it's that I love them, but Rosie was I called her my soul dog, my life dog. I think my sister mentioned. Her and I just connected so much that she was just such a big part, especially of my journey. I mean, you guys, if you ever saw dogs, it was always Rosie snoring or drinking out of the water bowl or just, she's a big part of my life. Anyways, we got sidetracked. What were we talking about?
We were talking about how we went off carnivore and that we're getting back on track. We're doing bacon, butter, beef, and eggs.
We are doing beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. Sort of. We're doing 100% carnivore. My mom has been here for 2 weeks now. 2 weeks next week. Mm-hmm. And it's just a little more difficult because she wants to try all these carnivore meals that we make. Not all of them are triple B and E. So I've made a few things like we made chicken wings and I had some last week or something. And here's the thing, I'm not going to feel bad because it's carnivore and we're sticking to the carnivore aspect of it. She is doing ketovore, which I'm very proud of her. Her blood sugars are so much better because she had just been put on 2 different types of like long-acting and fast-acting insulin. She decided herself not to take them and her blood sugars are hovering, 108. I think her highest so far the past little bit less, about a week she's been doing it, is 130. Now we're walking at least 2 to 3 miles a day and she's doing that with us, but still amazing. Anywho, so we have been cooking and moving forward and walking. Yeah, it's been amazing.
Much more active and getting back to that path of dopamine.
Doing the small things like, if you guys don't have a schedule book, I'm telling you, I never used to be a schedule book kind of person, but that's like my week. I write everything down. Picking up the dog poo, I put on it, check that off, pick the dog poo up, dog walk, things I have to do for the channel, things I have to do for our house or our family. I even have start laundry on here, fold laundry. It gives me that little dopamine hit constantly getting to check things off. And also because I write it down, it's not taking space up in my head that I have to remember all these small little tasks that need to get done. It's super duper helpful. So if you don't use one, I really suggest doing it. Plus it makes keeping appointments and things easy. And I like paper over electronic devices, but that's me. And of course, I bought this before Rosie died, but nice old black lab, the best.
I think I'd also like to say, when we were doing anti-carnivore, we actually both gained weight. And it's because our bodies were, dealing with all the carbs, we were drinking lots of water, we were retaining water.
Tons of fluid,
And within a week of getting off of that and back onto bacon, butter, beef, and eggs, Amanda lost 5 pounds.
I did. I lost a lot of weight.
She gained 5 pounds in a week and a half, eating bad, and then lost it in a week. And now she's back to where she was before Rosie died.
Well, I'm technically a little less. I am 252.4. I'm going to take that as a win, considering it was probably a week and 4 days. So 11 days. It's probably about 11 days we ate bad. Actually, I think it was 11. 11 days we ate bad, and it only took me a week-ish.
Yeah. And it was also 11 days of doing nothing.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get out of bed.
We went through seasons 2, 3, and 4 of Babylon 5.
Yeah.
We just sat there and watched TV because it was a way to distract from the pain.
I couldn't stand being in my own head.
And I'm only bringing this up because we want you guys to know that life happens, things can run you over, and you can recover from it.
You guys, this is the voice of my conscience talking to you.
Somehow my voice has
He just doesn't fit over here in the corner with me. But this is my conscience speaking through me to you. Enjoy. We've been active. We've been walking. We've been taking my mom to all these new parks. She's loved it. She's loved it. We're going to have to find some new ones up in this area. Do not forget, April 22nd, my mom will actually be there, so if you want to meet her, we are doing the next meetup in the Seattle area. You just go to the description below and it'll have the link to give all the details. We're walking/hiking first, and then we're going to do Korean barbecue, which if you haven't done it, you sit at the table and they bring you the meat and you cook your own meats. It's delicious, and you can spend as much or as little money as you want doing that. We had so much fun the last meetup we did. I love to see you guys there. It is so much fun. Yeah, that's April 22nd, which is a Saturday. I believe we're starting at 12:30. But you do have to sign up, because I have to know how many people to tell the restaurant that are coming.
To reserve a spot.
Yeah, because we have to reserve seats, and if I don't know, if we have a large party, there may not be enough space for everybody. What else has been going on, Scott?
My first video was Monday.
Monday, Scott's first video. So you guys are probably watching this at Sunday. So tomorrow, Scott's first solo video. He's gotten a lot of questions asking about, how he kind of hung on and stayed with me as he was watching me go downhill. I really wanted him to do that video because it is important, especially for spouses that are trying to work through this with their spouse or more understand them. It's, I think, really important to do it. Scott and I are going to start making some more dynamic videos for those of you that are getting bored with me just sitting. We're going to start taking you on some hikes, especially some newer ones, and just kind of chat and talk. You guys get a little view of me and Scott's just a random conversations as we're hiking and walking and joining in on that.
The logo is almost done.
The
revisions for the
logo.
logo. Very happy.
Scott's kind of taken that over. The logo is almost done. We're just working on some revision with the artists that are doing it, which means I'm going to start making some shirts and stuff. I'm excited about that. Getting to wear my own shirts with my own logo.
I'm going to go to the gym with her shirt.
Scott's going to go to the gym with it. What else? Oh, some non-scale victories this week. I was able to put on some smaller clothes. I was able to vacuum all, because we live in a 3-story house, all 3 floors of our house without having to, and the stairs. Scott did one flight, I did the other. In an entire day, plus doing other chores. I have never been able to do all 3 floors in one day. I think the most I've done is 2. What else? It's just a lot of small things.
You busted butt that day. You really clean.
Yeah. So some people probably don't think that's a victory, but I like cleaning, so.
Chicken wing one answer for Easter.
Tomorrow is Easter. You're watching this, so today is Easter. Happy Easter. We are having family over today. Yes, we're doing triple B&E sort of, but we are doing chicken wings. My mom is convinced I should bottle and sell that chicken buffalo sauce that I gave you guys a recipe for. We're doing chicken wings for Easter. My sister-in-law is making deviled eggs, and then my mom's kind of doing ketovore, and so is my pregnant sister. Well, she eats veggies. We're gonna make some grilled asparagus for them. And that's what we're doing for our Easter. My niecey is going to hunt for painted eggs. No candy in this house on Easter. anyways, I will keep you guys updated over the next week. In about 2 months, we're going on a low carb cruise. Goodness. If you guys are going, comment below. I would love to know everybody else that's going on the cruise with us June 4th. We finally booked our plane tickets, got the last thing checked off for the cruise. I appreciate all of you so much, and I want you guys to always know Scott and I believe in you. Even if you're struggling, even if you ate bad, even if you fell off for 11 days like I did, no, you can always get back up. There is no shame whatsoever. You can do this, one foot in front of the other, and we believe in you. I will talk to you, and so will my conscience over here. We'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.